States. Hope you had a great 4th of July. Everybody else in the world, I hope you had a great Thursday and Wednesday and Tuesday and Monday and all of last week. Hope it was great. I've been away for a while on painting, but I'm back and we're going to work on these two. Something simple, something I really don't have to think about too much. Yep, we got microphone, just double triple checking that. And kaboom. Alright, so I'm just going to make up some green. We're probably going to need a bunch of this, so I'll even throw a little bit of black in to kind of deepen the color up a little bit, but we need some. So first things first, let's put some color. Let's put some colors in. Maybe if I was a little smart, a little bit, not too much now, just a little bit smart. I'll take some of this black. Oh, see that? I just scoop in there and it pops out paint everywhere. Terrible. Throw a little bit on top of that. Let's see how this goes, shall we? So my new life is grinding ink sticks. How cool is that? Bet you didn't see that coming. A tiny bit of powder really pulled the color a long way into the dark, so we'll grind this down, which dark green is fine too. We're gonna need it. So on that note, let's flip this around. Everything has a reason. Everything has a purpose, hopefully, or else it's just out of whack. Now, so this is going to react differently. By the way, so it's going to have to go on everywhere. Probably fine. Back to the basics, if anything. Back to the basics. Yeah, see how it's drying? It looks good. It looks good. Token, what is happening, my dude? Appreciate you stopping in. We're adding this ink to this acrylic jobber, so you know, we'll see how it goes, man. I'm also chilling, my friend, also chilling. More green in it. Let's just see, man. I think I'm gonna have to grind out like a bunch of ink. See how that one goes. Alright, I'm liking it. We're just going to encroach all of this onto this. And before you know it, it'll all be one little happy family. Let's grind down some more, shall we? My new job. What do you do? I grind down ink blocks, and sometimes I paint with it. It's on my resume, bro. But the black work, the black powder, definitely helped. Aye. Too much water. See, all I gotta do is cover it on the mistakes. And it all works out. New mistakes happen. Boom. Boom. New mistake. Namaste. Namaste. Blends well. I'll say I blended it, I blunted it. Yo, blunts, drink up the blunt, smoke on the beer. Hides my mistakes. Boom. I know you're thinking to yourself, this guy Shane, he doesn't make mistakes. But it's true. It's been known to happen. Oh, let's try not to knock everything over. Hey. Yeah. Gareth Frost Turkey Throat. How you doing, bud? Thank you very much, man. Love the name, by the way. Gareth Frost Turkey Throat. Number 113, is it? Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Live Gareth Frost Turkey Throat coming at ya. That is awfully nice of you, man. If you haven't subscribed, I also do video games. Maybe Rust is what you're into. Maybe a little bit of Scum. How about Rocket League? Listen to my voice. Alright, sorry, I'm just kidding. Stuff gets small. Okay. Can't wait to see what this painting changes into. I mean, just changing up the paints. How they react, this painting is going to change a little bit. But it's looking good. I like the change that's going through. It's a little warm in here. Eat Barkadookle. But we just filling up. All of it. More ink. Get nuts. Get nuts, everybody. There's my ink block. This is an ink block, and this is my ink. And we are going to grind, 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 grind. I'm just going to sit here and sweat, sweat, sweat. That's not cool. You'd think I was outside, but it's definitely inside. In the air conditioning in an art gallery, for God's sake. Smizok Tizam, sir. Oh my God. I'm literally just sweating. I'm sitting here sweating. It's great. So token, I got my 360 camera. Alright. Boom bam. 360 camera. Right? Take this out in the desert. We do a little filming. Smoke, film. Smoking the film. Do some time-lapse footage. Come in. And yeah, do something with it. I got all this music making equipment. I was thinking of doing something fun. Nothing serious because I couldn't be thought of as a serious musician, but maybe something to make fun of the music industry. Nevertheless, yeah. So I was thinking of doing, man. Holy mackerel, I wipe all that sweat off of me. Smokity smoke. Smoke time. Smokity smoke. Smoke time. Somebody got a bowl loaded from the other day. Yeah. Smokity smoke time. And many more. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be nice? Like in my store so you can control it? Dude, I know. That's why I kind of got that camera. It's a Samsung 360. But it interferes with this camera, then it interferes with the computer I have. I don't have that kind of computer. Sad but true. Sad but true, dog. Trying to smoke. I love this fan system. It's better than being outside, dog. Yo, when so this is all pieced together with my, work, friendships with computer people, everything like that. When I make this big jump, which I'm going to make a jump soon, it's going to be a big move. When I make that move, I'm going to set everything up so that there's a camera on me so I could be this way painting and talking to you all, yeah? And then whenever I'm not speaking, you could just be bouncing back to the image. So I'm going to work that out. Everything's going to be kind of, it's baby steps, man. I know there's plenty of stuff I can do, but I'm broke. I'm a starving artist. But that's what it's all about. That's where we get this crazy stuff, maybe. It's crazy ideas and stuff is what I was talking about. And again, that's a big maybe. I don't necessarily think you have to struggle. But what you have to do is get onto a level of whatever that is. slowing down, seeing things differently, or allowing yourself to see things differently. Sometimes we look at things and we're like, nah, that's not right. And then we fix it. Our brains do a lot of the work. But sometimes you could just be like, yeah, I want to look at it like that. And your brains be like, all right, let's look at it like that. And then Pablo Picasso. And then Salvador Dali. And then Monet. And then we could keep going. All the people who see things and do things a little differently. To the token. And then what up, Token? Token's in the house. Token says smoke. I said smoke. Yeah. Well, where's the paint? Alright, that's too much water. This ink has a fine line of pigment to water ratio that makes it work. That's alright. I could add a little yellow to it, maybe brighten it up, brighten its day up. What do you think? Should we try that? Let's try that. Oh. Yeah. Bum-ba-dee-da, bum-ba-dee-da, bum-ba-dee-da-dee-da. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Your eyes again. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sit around and sing about sunny weather. Alright, I'm done. Sorry. Yeah. For all you Pinky Tuscadero fans out there. And for everybody else who's like, who the hell is Pinky Tuscadero? Put some water in. Catch me outside. I'll put some water in. Now we're gonna grind it. Looks like we're doing some crazy drugs. This is not drugs, this is paint. I think I found a nice little medium on how to work with this stuff. You know? Mixed media, bro. Bros, skis and broskas. That's boys and girls. That's boys and girls. Alright, let's keep that out of there for a minute. Let that dry. Let's mix up a little bit of this. Look at that color. That is gross. Let's put it over here, eh? Let's put it over here, eh? Hello.
Howdy.
How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I am very well, thank you. Welcome to my humble little art gallery, I guess. Now I can call it that.
Okay.
It used to be a smoke shop since like 2010. So I was all, this was full
So
of
you're
glass.
still selling?
Yeah, well I have things to sell here.
Okay.
What I've decided is, now that I paint, now I'm online, I'm live online painting, and basically the paints sell. My $1,000 bongs, not so much. Once a year, you know,
I'm not looking for $1,000.
No,
bond.
sir, I hear you.
Just a pipe.
I got pipes all day. Start at $20. I got these crab claw pipes for 50. Anywhere in between. Some of the more elaborate ones. It's not your fault. It's totally my, you know.
Yeah, I just need something simple.
Simple is good. That's simple as heck. Locally made, by the way. Everything I deal with is made here in town.
Do you have screens?
In a glass situation, you don't use screens. I do. Here's the deal with metal and glass. They change heat at different rates, at a high rates.
Okay.
So screens tend to break a circle. So what you do is just throw a little, you know, in the bottom.
Okay.
A little nuggy nug. Whatever.
And how much is this one?
For you, sir, $20. What a deal. Like literally what a deal. It's a locally made gem, as everything. And as you can see even down here, it's a little $2,500 bone. Yeah.
A little rich for my blood.
Yeah, it's a statue.
Yeah.
Functional bone. 1,100. You know, I just
And
try
there's
to
no
collect.
laws in Arizona about selling paraphernalia.
Well,
Yeah.
what is that?
Yeah.
What is that for real?
Great.
You know, it's art.
I always, yeah. Well, it is.
I'd like to
Even this
consider
art,
that.
but-
Yeah, I'd like to consider the idea that maybe paraphernalia is a loose term and something that we may
Well, I'm sure you've
overuse.
heard the story of Tommy Chong,
Sure.
and when he was selling
Yeah,
Chong
yeah,
bonds.
We don't ship to certain states.
Right.
It's very specific in the laws.
Yeah.
Each state, this is in the union. You know, we all can do what we want
Right.
essentially, and so that's what kind of got him his kid in trouble.
You know,
which
and
got him in trouble.
Did you ever see the documentary by him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He got
Tried to push through it. My New York Times article from 2015. I've been in business since 2010.
okay.
So I was downtown. We used to do crazy stuff like this. This is a live murder, death, kill show, like literally next to about $70,000 a glass. I think at the time it was $50,000 a glass. It started to deplete my, you know, I used to have a bunch, big store.
Sure.
And then slowly over time, just kind of whittled it away.
Depleted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just not into it so much. But we used to do fun things like that. And now I have a YouTube channel where I do all of this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I do live painting.
I had a
every day.
friend that stopped in here, about 2-3 months ago. She
Okay.
bought one with what it looked like a guitar. It was
Neat.
stone.
Oh, it looked like stone. It was glass.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like stone. But
She
it's
got it for $10. I
Oh
was-
wait, no, then it was stone.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I remember her. I sold recently another glass pipe that looks like stone that was shaped like a guitar.
Okay.
But, you know, coincidentally.
Yeah. Cool.
You here for the show?
I am.
All right, man.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your pipe.
I will.
Yes, sir. Where is everyone at? Token says. Well, Token, I think it's a Friday night, 5th of July. Everyone's still camping. Shit. You know, man? I think people are just doing their, family thing. Luckily, this is work for me. As well as the video games, which I've been having issues with trying to get my microphone working in game. I've been having a lot of computer issues, but that'll happen, I guess, when updates come through. I got to expect that in the future. Cool. Cool. Oh man, this is gonna be alright. Pretty stoked about all this. It's alright, Token. Years from now, when my artwork is like, oohed and awed over in museums, and people are like, why didn't we think of that shit before? They will look back on these videos, and you will be there asking, where is everyone at? So, and they'll be jumping over to you, even though you'll already be doing your thing, which is awesome. That's what I think about this all. Someday people will catch up. Florida Pirate, hello. Welcome to my painting stream, bud. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Arg. Professor, what's another name for pirate's treasure? Well, I call it booty. 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 How are you today, Mr. Florida Pirate? Man, there's probably a lot of you down there. Yep, appreciate you stopping in, saying hey, dropping that like, I'm here painting psychedelic cactus. And psychedelic skies and psychedelic bodhisattvas and psychedelic cactus landscapes. Thinking about including this color into this one too. See, the color is very the same. I could let's just see if this bounces out. If it bounces out too much, I can wash it off. Aha! It's made of milk and such. But it should be fine. It should highlight those rocks beautifully by the time it dries. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Florida Pirate. Glad to see you here, bud. Hope you had a good 4th. I'm guessing you're an American who celebrates the 4th of July, considering the name. And a great noble profession indeed, by the way. Some of the greatest men and women of history were noble pirates. So good on you, man. Good on you. Myself, I'm a Dalton, and you'd be considered like historic land pirates, bank robbing horse thieves and such, land pirates, another very noble profession. Steal from the bank, give to the poor, and sometimes the poor is you and your family. That's all. I'm not condoning bank robbery. It's just funny. History is funny. Stay out of the house for 4th. Understandable. Dang! I like it. I like this cola. Cola. This cola is good cola. I find this cola. Happening colors. As you can tell, I'm feeling pretty good today, folks. It caught me in a singing mood. It must be the cola. The cola is good. I think that man, he used his pipe. He bought pipe from me, used it. It's good pipe. It's good man. Good man, good pipe, good man, all the same. Colors. You don't know me, fool. You disown me, cool. Colors. Huh? You all are like, what the hell? I mean, Token already knows. You don't know me, fool. You disown me, cool. Colors. I apologize. We'll stop that immediately. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. We'll leave the light on for you. Are they really gonna leave the light on for me? Because that's like a waste of power.
you?
Thank you. I'm well. Oh, hi.
Do you have a happy 4th?
What up?
What up?
Yeah, I had a happy 4th.
What'd you do?
I fucking sat inside and played video games. It was awesome.
Yeah? Did you
Yeah.
shoot any fireworks off?
Fuck no. See,
I can imagine that's something you'd do.
hell no.
Why not?
Patriotism is like alcohol.
Okay, I don't believe in patriotism, but it's fun. Would you shoot off fireworks any other day of the year?
Nah.
No?
Pretty boring.
You think it's boring?
I'm pretty boring.
Oh, you're boring.
I once, I was on the east side of town, 4th of July, and they were shooting off fireworks. I'm the only kind of sober person, sober-minded.
Mm-hmm.
Started lighting shit on fire. Houses were gonna go, cars were gonna go. Yeah.
See, I would be mom in that situation.
So
I'm
ended
the
up
smart
always,
one.
being, you know what, everyone's acting a fool. I grew up with parentals that acted fun. So,
My parents are fun, but my dad's fun. My mom, not so much.
So, I didn't do anything. No, man, I'm not into it. I'm not into the celebration of, like, war.
Yeah, I agree.
So, there's a lot of things that come into play. But I'm very, look, that's why I
Are
think
you not
patriotism
happy to
is
have
like
grown up in this
alcoholism.
country, though?
No, that's why I think patriotism is like alcoholism. I think it can become a disease.
Yeah.
I think alcohol is fine.
Like, yeah.
Just fine. It's just fine. But some people get wrapped up in alcohol.
Yeah.
Some people get wrapped up in patriotism.
Yeah, and then
And
it becomes,
here we are.
They create, like,
And here we are. So
not
I don't
peace.
necessarily think that, no, I feel that I am blessed to be a part of this geography.
yeah.
It's a very interesting moment to be born and just to be like here and be like, what the fuck? Why wasn't I born in like some
Yeah, right?
some crazy place?
Yeah.
You have that going on in your head. Some people who are born in crazy places don't have that going on in their
Yeah.
head. They have other things going on, more legitimate, more real
like,
things.
this is my life.
More
I get to live.
happening.
Yeah.
More. So that being said, no, I don't celebrate it. And so I was happy to sit in my
Yeah.
house and just shoot people, and it was weird
What
too.
game were you playing?
Scum, I think, maybe a little bit of Rust.
Okay, I've heard of Rust.
Well,
I've never heard of Scum.
it's a very
What
extreme
game
survival
station do you
game.
have?
No, it's a computer. I don't do.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
okay.
you busy
I
girl.
gotta go.
Get on it. Back to it. Here we is. Whoa, we disco dancing. We disco dancing. Shit, I thought she was a customer. There, I said my patriotism gig. Man, this country is the greatest country experiment, but you don't get there without how we got here. So it's a little bit shameful. However, we can work with it. We can work with what we got. We can even work with the president. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause why not? Anybody else got a choice? I like the democratic way. This just means anyone can be president. Frickin' token 2040, token 2028. You know? Anybody. I don't recommend it. I would hope that smart people want to do it. People who want to change things. People who think they can change things. Then they're bounced against the money machine. And then that's not helpful. Too many cogs in the machine. You could replace a cog all day long, but the machine still grinds away. And maybe that new cog will fine-tune the machine to work better. Just maybe. Alright. Chicky monkey chicky boo. Chicky monkey chicky monkey boo. Boo. Chicky monkey boo. Chicky boo. Chicky monkey do. Chicky monkey do. Hey now. Like that's the last time we're giving cannabis to this monkey. You know what I'm saying? Welcome all you future students of art. Nothing to see here. Move along. Huh? Done. Nailed it. Nailed it. What? Nailed it. What? Nailed it. What? Nailed it. What? Jabandan away. Throwing some depth in these mother scrobbles. All right, ladies and boys. I'm gonna take a little breather. I'm gonna go out there and bug the guy I sold the pipe to. Be like, yo, bro, what's up? We partying or what? Huh? Just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. But we could be partying. We could be partying. Alright. Hella, 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 hella smoke break. Hella, 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 hella smoke break. Kind of want to go film the sunset. Smoke the cig. Hella, 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 hella smoke break. But I already sold a pipe, so I could sell more. I need to sell more. Money is the motive. Just ask Tupac. I believe he's somewhere in Cuba, if I'm not mistaken. Fantastic. Nice. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Insert copyright claim here. Inserting copyright claim here. A 1 for the money, a 2 for the show. 3 get ready, now go, yeah, go. Token's gonna be right back. Token and friends will be back after these messages. Are you at home every day working? Would you rather be on vacation 28 hours a day? Well, just join my... What can we buy? What do you want to buy? What am I selling? Just buy my book today. 10 Ways to Succeed. Ways to succeed. Let's see here. Nightwolf, how you doing, bud? I'm glad to see you showing up on my painting stream. This isn't me playing Scum, but it's me living that Scum life. What? I love your Scum stream, man. I like all your informational videos, by the way. But we here, we paint all kinds of stuff, bro. Kind of working on this weird psychedelic cactus. This is something, another type, black and white cactus I'm working on. You know, so this is some of the paintings that I have fun with. Yeah. My latest and greatest. Dude, my latest is this. I love it. I love it so much. I actually made prints of this one and then sold the print right away. Boom, 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 boom. So that's pretty happy. I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, this crazy line work. It's just something I'm doing. But this is basically it. And then of course the Scum and Rust, which I love so much. Yeah, thank you very much, man. They all sharp, bro. I'm working with these Chinese inks. They're very new to me. So, you know, we're grinding out some color. How was your 4th? Hopefully good. Actually, I saw you streaming this morning. I think before you went into work or something. You get quite the following, my friend. I don't do the Night Kingdom server though. It's too I guess it wasn't too pingy, but it seems like when it's full it's difficult for the server to do it. At least it was what, a month ago when I was on there. I usually do the US West server. It's full of some sharpshooters, some real buttholes. 4th was good. You're at work now? Alright, well, don't let the boss see you, unless you're the boss then. And don't worry about it. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing. But I definitely appreciate you stopping by, man. It seems like your full focus is Scum, and that might be where my channel gets hurt a little bit, because I do painting and then I do Scum, Rust, and Rocket League. That's all I do. So I thought it was, you know, not enough, but it's definitely, when it comes to trying to get the game together and doing it, it's enough. So very cool, man. You should have real good success. I already can tell. kind of have to wait. See what happens every time I mix it. And then as I use it, like last time I put some black in there, which is pretty good. There will be more, yeah, man. Some people were recommended Green Hell. Maybe that's what it's called. Green Hell. A super survival game. But I don't think anything can beat Scum when it comes to super survival games and like how you gotta like, I mean, as a solo player, I have to be so calm, resilient, tread quietly, not get caught up in some bullshit. So yeah, solo's, you know, solo is a whole other thing. I'm like a hermit. But Rust, I play Rust because it's just that quick build, and shit, I got popped today. Guy stole my jackhammer. He let me out. Stole all my shit though. I gotta watch my mouth. He stole my stuff. It was pretty fun. But Rust is a little more toxic. You know what I'm saying? I love Scum for the lack of toxicity. It's more just survive, man. And I love the building in there too. That's what happens when you get like an architecture student. At least I was at one time. Still interested in architecture and bringing it into video games. I'm like, yeah. And with Rust, you can make traps, trap bases, and use electricity, and you kind of need to know electricity. Yeah, both those games are hardly games, you know? Token, what up, Token? Oh, whoa, whoa, Token. Oh, Nightwolf. Dude, Rust was my first love in survival games. I was like, what the fuck? The first thing I did was built a trap carnival. It's in one of my old videos. Just every ride that I built was meant to kill you, and so people had to know beforehand, you know. They would know. They'd be like, all right, I'm ready, and then they would go run, try to live through it. It's so much fun to build that kind of stuff. And then from there, I just kept building like crazy shit, like naked disco clubs, which I never came to fruition. Actually, people kept. The difficulty is that people keep trying to kill you, and I'm trying to build a fucking nightclub, you know. So it's fun, dude. I got well over 1,000 hours in Rust. Raykit was the one who talked me into Scum. I started to watch him on Scum, and then I just started to talk to him and be like, yo, what's this game all about? Is it worth it? And he's cool enough to be like yay or nay on a lot of things, you know? And he's just a big proponent of Scum, so dude, now it's tough. Now I battle between the two. Scum, though, is, you can play that, like I can play Scum off and on for a month. It's fine. Rust, you have to play for a 2-week span. Actually, if you really want to play the game, you have to play it for a full month, and that's the only thing you can kind of play, because every 2 weeks, you know, everyone starts over with a rock and a torch. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the people out there. We got like 50 people showing up for reservations for the music tonight, so we'll see how it goes. But dude, when you start Rust isn't something you could just bounce in and out of. It kind of is. but it kind of isn't. You'll see. It's crazy. Fucking love Rust. I love Rust. I was playing Rust today. I hardly stream Rust. Rust is too personal to me because I'm building and I don't want people to see my builds, like the ins and outs of how they're built. I'll let them see them after they're done. Usually, like the building's done, and then you know, I'm only allowing the stream into certain parts of the building. Therefore, if anyone streams sniping, what have you, which I'm not that popular of a channel, but I just try to always do the right thing. You know what I mean? And when it comes to Rust, it just seems so damn personal. I gotta really stream it more though. Scum, easy to stream that. It's fun, just short of the difficulties in streaming Scum, like the computer issues, but it's way less personal. There's something about like your own house where you built it and you're like comfortable and you put up paintings. Like I literally put up paintings. I did an art gallery once in Rust. You can be creative as you want, man. Just trap people, steal their goods. If you're a good shot, which I am terrible at PvP, getting better. All about staying calm, right? Scum is teaching me that. Scum is teaching me how to stay calm. I take it all too personally, you know? I'm in the moment. I got a good TV, and I'm in there. I'm in the game, man. And when I get shot or people steal my shit, it upsets me. I used to tell people all the time, you haven't done a base on stream? Yeah, for real. I mean, when you got 20 people watching and interested in which server you're on and all that jazz, sure. Yeah, it's a definite thing. People used to tell me ask what I play. I'd be like, I play, you know, Rust, and then they like, oh, what video game is that? I'm like, it's not a video game. It's life. And then I found Scum. Talkative today. Yeah, I'm doing these two paintings today because I didn't want to think. I didn't want to think of landscapes. I just really wanted to mind out, mind numbing, smashing big rocks into smaller rocks kind of work. That's what this all is. It's flufla, fufa, muma. Bababohai, Mamamohai, Fafafui, Mamamui. yeah. It's like a lemon slice right down the middle. Voila. Hell yeah. I love the way this ink flows. It flows very nicely, yeah? Patience. Patience is everything, my friend. You must have the patience. You play the most patient drawing game I know of. A game that's not a game of memorization, but one that draws upon your willingness to be calm, quiet. So maybe you do, man. And cannabis helps. And we only live once. Hit like a hole. I'd rather die than give you control. Bow down before the one you serve. Let's grind out some more ink, shall we? We're grinding out some ink. We'll make a rap song. We're grinding out that ink. We're grinding out that ink. I'm not a writer of a rap song, so I sing. Yeah, you see, I'm allergic to paint, so I had to find something else I could use instead of just staying sick. So, methinks I found this ink to be something useful. Man, it's hot. It's like Tucson, Arizona in the summer hot. This is becoming too white. Too much white. Which is fine. I just gotta be careful. Not overdo it. Things can be overdone. Shit, it's hot. Muy calor en la clase. So I wonder if people are gonna come in the store tonight. Probably not. I already have one person. That should be it, right? Holy shoot. It's so hot. Boom. Boom. What? 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 Boom. Boom. Alright, I'm going to throw a little bit of Arabian Night milk paint in here. We're gonna deepen it up some. We gonna deepen it up. Just a tad. Boop. Never have too little black paint. BTW. BTW. That's the sign of my car. BTW. It's a cheap man's Beamer, bro. I got a BTW. I don't have a BMW. I'm sorry. I thought the guy was like, I thought it was special at the dealership. He says it's a Bavarian trike work, and I was like, that's cool. He says it's a one of a kind. I was like, that's cool. Now I'm riding around a Honda with a fake BMW sign on it. It's my BTW. Bavarian Tricycle Works. What? They've been a thing. This is what happens when I sit here and I grind paint. So, just to show you guys again, Chinese ink stick thing to grind in, and away we go. Well, gosh. Okay. Chinaman. Chinaman. Gotta remember to take my glasses home tonight. I already lost them. Where are my glasses? There they are. The girl in the store next door. So you see what I did here is I'm just starting over into the middle. This was the first color I made. So I'll go between them like I did here. We'll work our way through, and then we'll lighten up the color and make it all correctamundo. Stuff just goes and goes. Whatever, dude. My name's Otto, and I like to get blotto. My name's Paul, and that's between y'all. Why can't I think of a good theme song like that? All my theme songs are stupid. It's like, look at this painting show. Look at the painting show. See, this is stupid. So I gotta think of it like. You wanna be where you can be. Feel trouble are all the same. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We haven't fun yet. We're cooking with fire now. And that's what you want to be cooking with? Fire dog. Brr, brr, brr. Here comes that music. Alright, Night Wolf, thanks a lot for hanging out for a while, bro. Alright. Well, something's on fire and you're driving the big red truck. Alright, buddy. Be safe. Man, you got a lot of downtime. You got like both on and off time. It's pretty epic, dude. Pretty perfect. Boy, we got a lot of headway on this painting today. Brightened her up some, I tell you what. That may not be a good color for the middle. Maybe it is. We will find that out. Could direct the whole color scheme. We're just going to do this one with this color. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be okay to help center them if I take it and I kind of work on the center each time. Therefore, when I round this all off and they all get lit up, they'll all have an equal kind of feel, I suppose. Girl next door, man. What a looker. sunset. I'm gonna go outside. I'll let you guys listen to this copyright claimed music. Boom, rock and roll, motherfuckers. I can't scream that anymore. Shit, maybe I shouldn't scream that at all. It got me thinking. Wow, wow, wow. You guys enjoy the music. I'll be right back. to the ink grind. Okay. Got that. Now we'll throw a little bit of yellow. A little yellow. Just a little bit of yellow. And I mean a little bit. Alright, so this is kind of working out to where start with the inks and adjust as we see fit. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it needs a lot more ink. Okay, like, okay. I was like, okay. And then they were like, okay. It would have been a good night for the camera, I'm guessing. We got rainbows and storms and sunsets, but I had to be here. I gotta make money. Man's gotta eat, Mr. Leahy. Man's gotta eat. Let's see. Más yellow, más yellow. You're gonna need some more yellow in the paint. More yellow in your paint. Just a brush load though. Subtle changes. Try a lot. Okay. No. Niet.
similar stuff that I did digitally
Oh, nice.
to that one there
Nice.
on a thing called Paper.
Okay.
It's an app that's for the Apple iPad.
Nice. Fun. Well, analog.
I know you do, Andy. I love your work.
Yeah, thanks. I'm working out that one. All these are actually in process on this wall. All these are finished over behind you. Hi.
Hi.
So, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad to see you're working on your Apple, though. That's cool. Doing some art.
I take photographs and mix that, and then I do artwork on my shirts and pants and stuff.
Nice.
And those are all just hand done.
Very cool.
So I try to mix all the media sometimes. In fact, I take my drawings and will photograph it because the photograph changes how it shows
Oh, sure,
up.
sure. And then you can print that out and work with that. Yeah, I'm working on different medias now. Mixed stuff, inks, Chinese inks, and milk.
Cool.
Paint. So it's a lot of fun. A lot of sitting here grinding, just working with color. But
Nice.
what else are we doing?
Cool.
You know,
Good
dancing.
to see your work, man.
Yeah, likewise. Glad to see you here. Hey guys,
Hi.
you enjoying your evening? I hope, yeah.
Yes, we are.
Very good, very good.
Did you make all this stuff?
The glass, no. I've collected since 2010. I had a popular smoke shop downtown since 2010. 2 years ago I moved here, started to paint.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, these are all my finished works. These are all works that I'm kind of working on. Not this one. This one's 97. But all of these that are similar are works in process. I'm
That's
selling
crazy.
art now, which is crazy. This all used to be glass. I put it all online
Wow.
because I don't move $1,000 bongs. I move $40 pipes all day, $20 pipes.
Yeah.
But I'm selling paintings and prints, which you see behind you over there too. There's some
That's
prints.
great. That
It
was
is.
really
It's
neat.
crazy. Robert Burney, he's a friend of mine. I usually have an art gallery set up out there, but with the storms coming in, it's,
Yeah.
not conducive to outdoor art galleries. But yeah, I've just been excited. I moved all the bongs online now. Space.glass is my website. You can get to the bongs, the pipes. I'm streaming online, literally right now. This is what they see. So I get to talk to people all over the world,
That's cool.
and yeah, inspire people to hopefully do something as well. Because I play video games. It's a video game channel that I do painting on. So I just, I balance the two.
That is really awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta
I
get
think
back
so.
to Grandma. But
Well, have
first
fun
we
out
can
there.
Visit with him for a minute.
All right, all right.
About golf and stuff.
You guys interested in a pipe or something, or just?
No, our son does glass.
Oh, cool. Who's that? Here in town?
It's in Chandler.
Okay. Who's that?
Dalton is, what's he called?
My last name is Dalton.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Daltonian Glass.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Weird.
At Dalton West.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. I
He's-
look into it. I haven't heard it. And
No.
I've been in the glass game for a moment.
He's doing it in our garage.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's how everyone kind of does it.
Yeah.
He's no different from
He took
every...
over half of our freaking garage.
Yeah, yeah. Well, luckily, you still have use of half.
Yeah.
But look, man, the success in the glass industry is everything. If his Instagram page,
Yeah.
literally, that's where it's at. They don't need smoke shops anymore.
Yeah, that's where he's at.
I stopped with giving a shit 2 years ago. I was like, all right, I get it. You guys got Instagram. You don't want, like, what most smoke shops did was take the lion's share of the profits.
Right.
No artist likes that. I didn't do that. I only worked locally or American-made products only. That was my key interest. And then I would give them 60% of the outtake. Unless, like, for instance, like, this stuff increases in value over the years. So if I'm holding it for years and years and years, then it increases in value. And
Sure.
now I start to, I held the investment because I invested in that artist. But so I'm proud of that. I have quite a collection online.
Yeah.
So
He does a lot of these dabbers and stuff. These
Sure,
hands.
sure.
He does a lot of swirls, a lot of pendants. He likes opals. He's done some bongs. He's
Yeah.
bought some bongs and things that you can buy them for 300 and something, 1,200.
Ha!
That doesn't work.
Nah. Nah. I mean, as for smoke enthusiasts, a glass pipe paradise from the New York Times, that's me. It used to be a thing.
Yeah.
There was a small window, 2 weeks or so, where that was a thing, where $30,000 bongs were being sold. People with $30,000 bongs are having a tough time today selling them for 15.
Yeah. Who's got
Like-
that freaking kind of money?
Who wants to spend fucking bong?
No.
Nobody. Once a year I sell about $1,000 bong. Once a year. I have the Ferrari. Well, I don't anymore. Literally, this was all glass. I had the Ferrari of glass stores here in town. Space Smoke Shop. It's been around forever, and I only dealt with American-made high-quality shit.
Right.
I know the struggle, and I'm glad for them that they actually can disregard all those Indian-owned businesses, because that's who owns most of the smoke shops. And what they're doing is they're buying Chinese and Indian glass and selling it crazy profit.
Right.
Good for them, I guess. It's America. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Proud of every minute of it, but it's a bitch if you wanna have a retail. Luckily, I do such interesting paintings. Holy shit, that they're selling. So I'm like, all right.
That's good. That's
Dude.
fantastic.
I sold the first 10 of my paintings. 7 of them sold.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very
dude.
excellent.
2 I gave away.
Yeah, we're here with my mom tonight. She's almost 90.
Yeah.
She's friends with Diane. She's got a gallery down there on
Okay.
Swan. Diane, what's her name?
Oh. Not Etherton. The other lady. I got you. I know. It's on Swan and Fort Lowell. Yeah. Medeiros.
Yeah, Diane Medeiros.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
Took
like
me a
best
second.
Friends.
Yeah, well, I mean, I drive by her gallery and I see the desert paintings. As you can tell, and maybe you can't, I don't know, mine are different. So I'm trying to get a body of work together so that when I bring it to whomever, the important names, then they're like, holy shit. Because it's people see tons of desert landscapes.
Oh yeah.
But with line work like that, I don't know if they do. Or line work like that, I don't know. So I'm trying to just do
Beautiful.
something different. I'm trying to change it up. I'm trying to be creative. So that one day, in front of the right people, that's why I do it online too. I think online is great. Get to talk to people, and they get to see the struggle of the artist. Yeah.
Sure. Right.
Nobody sees that. They just see it looking good over their fireplace. But they could actually watch me. Actually, this one's been pretty easy.
Wow.
Because this one's mindless, numb, nothing work. Whereas that's an idea, and I kind of gotta it's work to get it out there, try to make it happen. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet, but I like it.
Well, you create for yourself, not for other people, right? As long as you like it.
Yes and no. So I started this adventure because I've been an artist since '92. This is 1997 painting. I used to create for myself and just be like, fuck the world, youth, Then 2 years ago, when I started to focus my painting, I thought to myself, who am I painting for besides myself? Which is obvious. That's the only reason I show up. There's the community of other artists. That's something huge. That's what gets me here to work. The paintings themselves, I'm doing this for post-mortem. I want when I'm dead and when cactuses are no longer available, I want them to see my paintings and be like, these are out of the ordinary, extraordinary type landscapes.
Right.
So I'm kind of painting for art critics, the future art critics.
There you go. Yeah.
So I keep a lot of things in mind when I'm doing these paintings. Me in 1997, I don't give a fuck about anything, how the earth is or whatever. So, and then today is more, just trying to find my way into something that's, quote, normal.
Well, it's fantastic work. It's
Yeah,
very
thanks.
beautiful.
My first ever human portrait, little Bob Ross.
Oh, yeah, I see it now, yeah, for sure.
It was, took a cross between Terrence McKenna and Bob Ross all the way through Spike Night. I used to do nothing but mandalas. That was like my thing, that blue one's mine there.
Wow.
And now I just kind of do, this is like a mandala. Just concentric, just making it all the same yet all different. This is like my psychedelic version of like The Big Lebowski when he's floating down the alley. This
Right.
is me floating over the cactus. Just a real psychedelic, just something you cannot do. Just see the tops of cacti. Anyway, I'm just having fun with it, you know?
Well, that's excellent. Hey, man, it's great talking to you.
Yeah, you said Dalton West?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll look it up.
Daltonian Glass. You got a card? I'll send
Yeah, bro, skis. Here you go.
I'll send them.
My name is Shane. Space.glass is my website. It's where to get everything.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that phone number is shit, so.
Yeah, I'll give him this. He'll probably be in touch. He's always trying to make it.
Well, you know, yeah, that's good. I'm not into glass much anymore.
Right. Yeah, but you have been. You've done it.
Yeah. Here's what I'm trying to do now is sell this shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm offering anybody, everybody, 20% off. 20%. $2,500 piece, 20% of that's yours, you sell it. You don't even have to touch it. All you gotta do is have the right Instagram following.
I don't have any of that shit.
You know what I mean though?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
I know
I'm
what you mean.
offering
Right,
the
yeah.
world. I'm like,
Yeah,
look,
Dalton would be into that shit. He's, oh yeah, I can sell this.
and maybe you can.
Maybe he can, but
So
he's still got that $300 bond. He's trying to sell $1,200. So that ain't freaking working.
Bro, he should go for $6.
Yeah, he needs to get rid
Be
of it.
happy.
Yeah.
Be happy with $300.
Well, yeah.
Because when you're young, you don't understand. You know, you can try to drill it into him all you wanted to all through his life, but you just can't get it until you get older and you have to make it. And you're like, wait, where does this money come
Well,
from?
that's the problem. He's living with mom and dad, and putting blowing glass in the garage and working.
And good for you for helping him. By the way, really,
But he's also working at the freaking marijuana dispensary too.
is he keeping working?
Yeah,
That's really
he's
that's
paying
all that
rent
matters,
too.
right? There you go. He's actually doing stuff. He's
Yeah,
happy to be at home. You're happy to have him at home.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want to lose that.
He's a good kid.
Yeah.
He just needs to get more progressive because eventually
Whatever
we're not
that
gonna be
means.
Here. Eventually we're not going to be here.
Yeah, bro.
You know.
I know.
I'm fucking 60 years old. I ain't going to be here forever.
Yeah. I know. That's why I do all this crazy shit. So my online thing is this. I play Scum. I play Rust. I paint. And I do. So my whole thing is the future is this, by the way. Talk about progressive. These people pay money. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. They pay money.
I'm getting into that.
Well, because advertising, things are just like modern day television. And when cable is done, because it's on its way out,
Right.
and then everyone will be just doing what they have on the little internet TVs, and they're like, oh, I like to watch The Simpsons, Family Guy, and Sex and the City, whatever the hell people watch.
Right.
And that's what they'll watch. Or they're going to watch my painting show. And some of their kids will watch the gaming, see if they can get a better edge on the gaming, see if they can do better, or just to hang out with this crazy old dude who plays video games and paints. You know? When I get to talk to people in Pakistan, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because all I see is what's on the news, and then,
Sure.
you don't get the truth all the way. So that's the community of the online thing is everything. So, by the way, that's huge. People like to watch glass blowing. I have thousands of hours on my website, on my YouTube page. You can get to it either way. Spacecast TV. It was years ago when we did live glass blowing in my store. And it was every day. There's hundreds, if not thousands of hours of glass blowing. Because, fuck it, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing, man. And I'm glad that you're helping him.
Well, he's got the initiative. He's got the drive. He's just
That's
got
it.
to follow it.
There you go. Don't worry about it. That'll come. If he has the real drive. See, like I used to deal with glass blowers all the time. I'd be like, you're just a glass fan. You're not a glass blower. You're a fan of the glass. You up there, you're blowing glass, you're burning yourself, you're doing all the things, but you're not really a glass blower. A real artist moves everything out of the way to delve into that shit.
Yeah, he has.
You know, and that's where you can see that, and that's where you're helping him, and I applaud you for that.
He's got a lot of money invested in friggin' tanks and kilns
Oh.
and tables and all that shit.
Yeah, I got torches, hoses, tanks. It sucks. it's.
I gotta go, man.
Hey, enjoy the rest of the show. It's been a pleasure. Let me bend your ear.
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers. All right, everybody. I'm a talkative mother scratcher. I am going to be live streaming a video game tonight. Should I mean, I'm knee deep in Scum and I'm knee deep in Rust. Basically, I gotta go onto Rust for just a minute and supply my TC. I'm trying to trap some people in my base, dog. I want to trap them, but I gotta keep the base alive, and it's a pretty damn popular server. So earlier today there was like 30 some odd people on there just killing people. What, me hiccups? Never. I can get... Yep, I got rid of the hiccups. On Rocket League, I've been playing 1v1s, which is the hardest. And I finally got ranked to a bronze, upper stage bronze, so my 1v game is getting better. But I watch a lot of professionals play that and then try to follow what they do. And it's helping no matter what Double Hoax says. But I gotta go home, cook me some food, all that jazz. Hell yeah. I'm certainly liking it. The old psychedelic dude likes it too. How crazy is that? Some good old dude with the iPads doing artwork. And here I am, all analog with it. I'm so analog with it.
Wahoo!
Well, hello. How are you?
I brought my drink and I set it on your glass counter because you've got so fussy lately.
Me?
Yes,
How's that?
fussy.
I don't believe so. I mean, maybe.
Guess who's coming to town?
Santa Claus?
Cheech Marin.
Cheech Marin.
Cheech and Tom. November 7th at Fox.
That's cool.
Yeah. And we need to call up Seth.
Yeah, you,
I'm gonna set my purse on your precious counter.
my precious.
Don't touch my stuff.
That's what I usually say.
Okay, I want to come over and see this. It's not finished.
It's not. That's my
Because this is
unfinished wall.
Not finished wall, so keep my opinions to myself.
What do you think?
I think it's very cool, so you do put your tip.
Little bodhisattva hanging.
Yes. Actually, I said that, and I'm not really sure because
She's chilling.
I know. And you know what I do think of? Your trees are exquisite. I think of that novel Siddhartha, Herman Hesse, and so I think of it as Siddhartha. Right? He's a king.
It's all the same.
It's all the same, yeah.
They're all sitting around by freaking trees doing not a goddamn thing.
Right, but they gave up everything.
Don't we all?
No jewelry. No jewelry. No fancy clothes.
No food.
Fancy shoes.
They had to beg for food. That is prominent behavior to go beg for food. People think, oh, you're on the search of enlightenment, so they give you food. It was a good thing. And I think it still is a good thing in India to be homeless and begging.
Really?
Yeah, it's like you're searching for spiritual enlightenment, so you don't have time for jobs and things like that. I don't know if it's still
I
like.
don't know if I agree with you, but I
Well,
love the way.
I'm not here.
I love the way this wraps.
I didn't make it up.
I love the way this wraps around.
Thank you.
You need to do more of that.
On this one, on this side, look.
That's way cool.
No, I thought.
Oh my God, that's really cool.
There you go.
This is just so. I love this. What you did with this.
That's cool. I'll frame it.
I think I kind of remembered this from the very beginning. I don't know if I do.
I think so.
I think I remember seeing your first sketch when you were at Rocky Point or wherever, and you did this real simple.
I don't know.
And then you made it happen. You made it rock and roll.
I make things rock and roll.
You did. You put the
Still do.
You put the whammy on it.
I'm not done rocking and rolling like these guys with the guitar.
Aren't they great?
They're pretty good.
Yeah. They're all old pros.
They're actually very good at their craft. I just don't like the type of music, this old person music.
Oh.
The bebop shit.
I'm still not sure
That
what kind of
50s.
music you like. That scares me.
Hell yeah, it should scare you.
Yeah.
It's like a heartbeat. It's like your blood moving through your body. It's a fucking frightful sound. That's the kind of music I listen to, young lady.
So you're working. I know you need to paint a side black, and you're still working on the interior. I see. It's moving and it's shaking.
Yeah, since I'm using the inks and milk paints together. So I grind down some of the ink, Chinese Chinese ink. Little water. You just grind.
The way the old timers did it.
That's it. Thousands of years now.
Yeah.
Same fucking shit.
So you're combining what with what?
This Chinese ink.
I'm sweating. Sorry.
I got lamina on you.
Oh, I don't care. Actually, I
so
guess I do.
This
but
Chinese ink
I have 2 piercings.
mixed. It's okay. I got lamina. Mixed with, like, say, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of black, a little bit of powder, just a little bit of
Yeah, one of those.
a little spoon of powder, as the kids say.
Yes, it's very valuable stuff. So you have to weigh it out.
It's very valuable.
Today I finally did
So-
a task it took me a long time to do. Is this your friend, the Native American guy?
That's Robert Burney.
Neat.
That's him and his esposa
Oh, fantastic.
living up in Colorado,
Oh boy, where everything is legal now.
where he just gets to be free and
And to
not,
think he went to jail for, and now it's all legal.
I mean, a
It's
couple
crazy.
hundred tons
Talk
is a
about
couple hundred tons.
Talk about restitution.
Yeah, he
deserves-
owes something.
He deserves restitution.
Something. It's rather ridiculous,
It is really ridiculous.
but that's how we do socially acceptable shit. And that's bullshit.
So Cheech and Chong are coming.
That's cool. If they play their old tired act, I'll be sad inside.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. I didn't even recognize Tommy Chong and Cheech Marin. But no.
I saw Tommy Chong here in
You need to send him an
2000
email to
something.
come and look at your art. I'm serious. He's really
You have to do it.
I'll do it.
There you go.
And I don't have any internet, but I have a beautiful. No, I have a
You don't have
beautiful-
any internet.
I have a beautiful Mac computer.
That's the internet.
No, it's not. I have to be hooked up to the internet.
It's in the cloud. You have you don't pay for the.
No, but I need.
You can go to a library.
Yeah. All
You
those
can
little
come here.
children coughing on me.
No way, dude.
Come here where?
Well, there's internet here.
Well, you're
there's
the
internet
first
at
person
Monterey
who's ever
Port.
invited me to come use the internet.
Really?
Yeah, nobody's ever invited me. I feel like I'm been left out.
You're left out of the scene.
Yes, people are not nice.
You're like, oh no.
They are not nice
Oh no.
about inviting me to use the internet.
I
Well,
think they're
it's
just.
expensive.
Look, I think people are just into themselves a lot.
But really, what happened to me was I kept wanting to go get a phone with internet, and
Yes.
then I had that hip problem,
Yeah.
so I couldn't go the places I wanted to go. And I think I think I know what I want to do, but I don't want to bother you. You get back to your painting.
It's
Can I
cool, dog.
Can I try on this hat?
You can try it. It's not gonna
Look,
fit your
I'm just-
big old head.
You're right. I've got a pumpkin for a head.
Yeah, ain't gonna fit you.
Look,
Oh damn, it kind of fits. That was the bigger one.
that's because
Is it
people-
backwards? No, that's forwards.
People tried it on and stretched it out.
What do you think?
This is 3/8. This is 5/8.
I don't think it's like
This one's
that.
even
That's
better.
nice. Better. Not so like tight on your
Do I
fucking
look hip?
skull. Pretty hip. Like you do heroin on the regular.